I'm Stan.
And I'm Tam.
And this is Stan and Tam's Fun Time Adventures. Welcome to part 2 of our Murphy's Point Provincial Park adventure. In this adventure, we're going to do a couple more hikes. There's a house called the McFarland House. It's a little homestead on an old abandoned sawmill. Well, there's a sawmill there.
It's a sawmill. No,
Yeah.
Well, it's a mill.
It's a mill. And we'll also take you out to the Silver Queen mine in this adventure. It's an old mica mine.
It's very cool.
Very cool mine. So you guys want to come for the adventure? Let's go!
Let's go, everyone!
Get down! Welcome to the Lally Homestead. The Lally family has been farming here since the 1840s on this site between 1881 and 1970. Now walk into the Lally Homestead. You see the orange triangle there with the yellow tip? We're actually on the Rideau Trail again. Rideau Trail. This way takes you to Kingston. So down here on the Lally Homestead, they have an old barn foundation. It's been here quite a while. Shuddy. The Lallys are actually still in this area.
Yeah, their ghosts
Down
are right
the
in their
road.
barn.
There's no ghosts. Well, there could be ghosts. But look at this. Isn't this what?
Ouija board.
You want to bring a Ouija board? Try to get the ghost of cows. Again, another Rideau Trail marker.
Oh, a waypoint.
Oh, look, and a waypoint. 09B. Don't worry, one day we are going to do all different sections. We've been on this section, yes. This here is the Lally Homestead. And there goes Tam. Tripping over her own feet.
Flowers trip me. Hey, the ghosts trip me.
The ghosts trip you.
There's a foundation over there.
So you got a bunch of foundations here. I believe these homes were rebuilt, weren't they? Or are these the original?
I don't remember.
But it's pretty cool. That's the home there. This here, what was that building again? I don't know.
But the original house is there.
Maybe there's storage. Well, I think a barn was there, wasn't it? Anyways, it's a pretty big property they had here. They left it in 1970. Over here is the Lally Homestead Trail. It's about 1 kilometer long. It goes in a loop, and there is a body of water beyond those trees. This is the back of the home. Door is locked. Maybe you can see in. It's just all open space. Welcome to the 7 Wonders of Lanark County. This is the Silver Queen mica mine. This trail takes you right to the mine where they mine mica from 1903 to 1920. And again, the Rideau Trail goes through here. This way takes you to Ottawa because it doesn't have the yellow tip. Oh, hey, Tam.
Oh, hey, Sam.
What are you doing?
Checking for something that I downloaded that he doesn't want to download.
Yo, hey, Tam.
Oh, hey, Stan.
Where are we?
We are on the Rito Trail going towards Micah Mine.
Back on the Rito Trail.
We did this for the 50K walk.
Yes,
The busted out knee.
that was killer.
Look at that.
50K in one day we did.
It was an experience,
Perth,
buddy.
between Perth and Murphy's Point, and back again.
Got a badge. Woo!
Got a badge and major blisters. So we're walking the Rito Trail, and as you can see, they have a marker showing the trail going to Kingston with the yellow tip, and then they also have a marker with no tip saying it's going to Ottawa. Somebody was confused when they put those up. They wonder why the Rito Trail dicks around. All right, we're now off of the Rito Trail. We just came out this way, and this takes you back onto the main path from the parking lot. It's an easier way. You don't have to take the Rito Trail way. If you take this way, it's like a road, and this road takes you to the mine. But before you get to the mine, you come up to this horse and wagons. This is how they took the mica from the mines and brought it down to Hog Bay to load onto barges to go to Ottawa. Here's the barrels in the carriage. Oh, hey, Tam.
Oh, hey, Stan.
So off of the main road, you come this way and it takes you to the Silver Queen Mine. And there goes Tam again. It's a very easy trail. You can come here with families, young kids. On the weekends, they open up the mine.
On Sunday.
Oh, Sundays, they open up the mine for tours. You wear a hard hat, you go down into the mine, and they show you where all the mica was mined out of. Unfortunately, this is a Thursday, so we can't get in. This one here is called a side drift. This isn't the main mine, but it's a side drift where they did some mining. So you come up here, and this is the entrance to the actual mine, the Silver Queen Mine. This is where you go for the tours. And it just takes you down into this deep hole, and you can see all the holes in the rock that they mined the mica. This mine actually had apatite, and what was the other one?
Maybe?
Apatite and phosphorus, I believe.
The green and the pink.
Yeah, so there was different things that they pulled out of this mine. Here they have posts with numbers on them. You can get a book from the Murphy's Point store, and each point you can look on the pages and it'll tell you exactly what year and when they did stuff and what they pulled out of there. Now up here, when you get to the top of the mine, it shows where the hole is. And how they got the stuff out is they use this bucket. And the bucket is on a pulley system, which is attached to a steam type engine. And they would pull the mica, the rocks, everything out of the mine up this way to be loaded onto the wagons. Oh, hey, Tam.
Oh, hey, Stan.
What are you doing?
Wandering around,
Yeah,
exploring.
that's what you do.
That's
You
what I do.
Wander.
I wander and I explore.
Cool. Now Murphy's Point put in a side trail to take you up past the mine and brings you to these little pits. These are the tester pits that they tested to see if there was any of the minerals that they needed. So here is an example of what they would have mined. As Tam is pointing out, this rock has a piece of mica in it. It also has veins in it that would contain the either apatite or feldspar. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, this rock has it all, and this is what they would be mining.
Perfect example.
Perfect example.
And you can't take any of this as souvenirs because it belongs to the park.
Yep, you have to leave everything where you found it. All the mica.
Tons of mica.
Tons of mica.
Big slabs of it. Look at the mica pits. Here.
So here we have a small mica pit, and instead of using steam-powered engines to pull rocks and stuff up, they would just use horses. They would tether a horse to this boom here and just walk the horse around in circles, which in turn would pull the rope and bring rocks out of the pit. Oh, hey Tam,
Okay, Stan.
what's going on?
Not much.
What are you pointing at?
I was pointing at the bunkhouse where all the miners and stuff people, they slept and cooked and good stuff.
And did stuff. After a hard day's work, you gotta get some release. Take you on a bit of a tour. This is Hill Campground.
Here we are.
That's where we are. This is the one that's mostly tents and very
That's not a
small
turtle down there.
trailers. So we'll take you around here, show you some of the campsites. You got some campsites down here on the left.
And there's one on the right.
Complete with picnic bench,
Fire pit,
fire pit,
raccoons, and
raccoons.
flying squirrels.
Saw 2 flying squirrels yesterday and
They're very
about 5
chirpy.
raccoons.
Look, Tent City.
Tent City.
That's us.
Ah.
Actually, it's Tarp City.
Oh, hey, Sam.
Oh, hey, Stan.
Some of them are a little more privacy than others.
Some of them are up on the hill, which make no sense because there's really no camping. There's some electrical sites.
Yeah, the ones with the yellow boxes. That's where you plug your...
There's more up on the hill here. They're good for little pull-through trailers, little A-frames. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. But here's some electrical sites here. Stan slows down, maybe we'll see one. Oh, here's one.
Complete with the yellow box.
Not too bad. Nice and fun.
Here's your tent trailer.
And here are some privies.
Privies, the nice smelly bathrooms.
Girls and boys. Over there somewhere behind Stan's head out.
And there they have some recycling
Garbage.
and a garbage to put your garbage in.
Water spout. Nice.
So here's the Hog Bay Campground.
And there's the front gate where you would register upon arrival. Hi, front gate.
This is the area that all the big trailers come to.
And Winnebagos, when you have lots of money. Oh, here's a dog.
We're on both sides of it.
And there's a wild dog walking with no
What's that?
leash. That's
Coyote?
nice.
Is that a coyote?
Thank God she has a beard. There's a nice
These are
little
all electrical sites too. Nice retro trailer.
beautiful park, lots of trees, lots of privacy. Not sandwiched in with your next door neighbor right up your butt. I smell campfire. Too bad you guys can't smell campfire through a video. Sucks to be you. Oh, here are the hard shell cabins if you're looking for more glamping style, kind of.
You don't want to go in a trailer or a tent, you can rent these cottages.
Or you're a first-time camper and you want to get your kids out in the outdoor experience. Super, super fun. They have a barbecue, bunk beds, and a queen-size bed, I suppose, for adults.
I don't think there's a TV though.
There's no TV. It's just a hard shell. And then they have two
yurts.
two yurty soft shell. And if your kid is a screamer, don't get one of these. The walls are thin. They hear everything around you.
Yep.
And you're right by the water, which is beautiful. Hog Bay.
This here is your comfort away from home. Oh, hey, Tam.
Hey, Stan.
What's going on?
Not.
Did you just go poopy?
I went pee-pee.
This is your oasis away from home. There's 2 of these in the park, complete with bathroom, showers, and on the other side of the building is the men's, and at the back of the building is laundry facilities. Oh, hey, Tam.
Oh, hey, Stan.
What's going on?
Having pork chops over the fire.
Pork chops.
Yum.
Pork chops.
Fine dining. Fine dining for the pup-pups.
Look, it's gonna be like drone video. Hey. Yum yum.
Yum, yum. Oh, hey, Stan.
Hey, Tam.
What you eating?
Total camping manual.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
Learning how to camp.
I hope we're doing stuff right.
Well, we are, but according to this picture.
Well, let's see.
Look where the tent is.
Well, the Photoshop tent is beautiful.
See the girl? She's sitting in her seat.
The guy is perched on the edge of a cliff to his impending doom, especially if he doesn't cook something properly and little Miss gets angry. All she has to do is push, and down he goes into there.
Who sits like that while camping?
Who thinks like that?
I guess this isn't a safety manual. Another crackling fire. You ever notice when you're sitting at a fire and the smoke always tends to go to that certain person. Meet Tam, the attractor of the fire smoke.
Yeah, but it's a good smell though.
It is a good smell. It'll burn your eyeballs out.
Pretty much.
Oh, hey, Tam. Oh, it's coming.
Oh, it's coming to you now.
Oh, hey, Tam.
Oh, hey, Stan.
What's going on?
I'm blinded by your...
You know why? Because it's dark.
It is dark at the beach.
We're at the beach. Check that out. That little dot you see there? That is Saturn. Can't see the rings though, but it's Saturn. It's very dark. Oh, hey, Tam. Tam is hunting the elusive barred owl. He's in a tree right up there. Shine your light on. There's the elusive barred owl. And he's gone. Sorry, Tam. Well, good morning, everybody. Oh, hey, Tam.
Oh, hey, Stan.
How's it going?
Good? You?
Good? Oh, it's not morning, is it?
No, it's not.
It's after.
It's afternoon.
I slept in today. But we are doing the McFarland House Trail. It's 2.5 kilometers. It goes to the house, comes back. It's a very easy trail. You can take your families, your little kitties on it. Basically, it just follows a road. Now, the significance of this road is that you see the fence line here on the right, and over here on the left. Before this was a park, they had cottages all along Hog Bay. People would come out here, drive up this cottage road, and would enjoy their time at their cottage. But then they got expropriated, which is wrong, and they all had to leave their cottages. There are some cottages you can still see the foundations of it, and there's junk, cool junk strewn out in the forest, like old stoves, mattresses,
Stoves that had
roofs.
mica plates.
Mica plates, yeah, the mica that they make the stove glass with. So I guess people just had to up and go and leave, and that was it. And then they turned this into a park, provincial park, and then
Wiped out the history.
hey,
They wiped out the history.
wiped out the history.
And that I find it all.
Tam hates when they wipe out history.
Yes, I do.
The NCC, National Capital Commission, wipes out history all the time. They suck. This is the Loon Lake Portage Trail. You can portage your canoe from Hog Bay to go into Loon Lake. Loon Lake is just a small body of water, just some canoes, no motorboats or anything. And this is where you take it to go to Hog Bay. And where did Tam go? Oh, there she is. And here is the hot. Phone has fallen to the ground. Take two. Here is the Hog Bay Portage Dock. Two people should probably not go on the dock at the same time. Oh. And there goes Tam into the drink.
No, there's weeds.
Where's the old dock?
Right there, look.
Oh yeah. There's the old portage dock before they made this one.
Concrete.
It was made out of concrete. And the other side of Hog Bay.
Oh, hey Stan. What's going on? What you doing? What you find there?
Hawk feathers.
Nice.
I figure if they can fly, why can't we? So here, from the main road trail, you can see there's a slight trail through here. This was an old road that leads to one of the old cottages. So, down at the old road, we come to this. This is a remnants of an old cottage. Or could be a garage. We got tires here, our rims, a bunch of old oil cans. Something was here. It could have been a boathouse too, maybe. But there was civilization at the end of Hog Bay until they got expropriated. As you probably know by now, Tam is very adventurous. She will go anywhere at any length to find something. Her nickname growing up was Magpie. She looks down and she sees everything. Shiny stuff. Where are you going? So, Murphy's Point, I should say, is a big breeding ground for ticks, just to let you know. It's a big tick area. They live in long grasses, off the beaten path, right where Tam is. She's in Tickville right now. Well, look for ticks. But don't let that discourage you from camping at Murphy's Point. It's a great park. And there she goes. Might be one for the blooper reel. One thing you'll notice at Murphy's Point, there are a lot of rock piles. This is from clearing the lands, probably for the cottages, and also for farming. We're in the Great Canadian Shield. All you see is rocks. And there's Micah here, which is weird.
Okay, Stan.
Where are we? This is looks like we're at the end of Hog Bay.
Yes.
This is the end while we were searching for cottages. Over there, in the near distance.
We'll get there.
We will get there. I'll show you close up when we get there, but that is an old sawmill. And we have come across another foundation of a cottage. This one shows a little bit more. Lots of tin, garbage. This was probably the roof. You can see the shingles. And what? Oh, toilet. Oh, I gotta poop. See, they just sort of left. They just got expropriated and they left their cottages. Left all their stuff behind.
Hopes and dreams.
Yeah. And this would have been around the 1940s when they were expropriated.
There's another foundation over there too.
Well, let's go. Here's the other foundation. A little smaller.
It belongs to Bert. The rock says Bert's Cottage. How cool is that?
Bird's cottage. Or bird.
So we came here and enjoyed what would have been beautiful waterfront.
Hey, what's this over here? Oh, stove. So this is where all the cool stuff is.
I belong to Bert.
This is Bert's stove, maybe.
It's Bert's stove. It's the clearings.
That's an old stove. That's definitely 40s.
Super cool.
Look at that.
There's another one over there. What the heck is that? A sink?
Looks like it. A sink. Clary stove. And here we got more cottage debris. Another old stove. Halfway. I guess that's what that says. But you see the glass right there? That would have been made from mica. Super thin mica to make glass. Definitely 1940s. Another example of cottage country garbage.
It's a good bottle.
Oh, look at that bottle. You don't see them like that. That's a keeper.
It is a keeper.
Wow. It was tan. Hey, Tan. There goes Tam wrecking house. Yo, you coming?
Coming with my bottle.
Here's another classic rock pile. And there's a bigger one over there. These rock piles make good homes for animals.
Oh, she's so in the front.
Because they bury underneath. Well, that was in a tree. Or there could be dead people under here. Who knows?
Could be. You never know.
Could be. We're back on the main road / trail from the beaten path of the cottages. And we come up here to the McFarland House Trail. The Lally Homestead is 1.6 kilometers this way.
And the Rito Trail.
And it's also the Rito Trail, which takes you to Ottawa. This way here, the Rito Trail takes you to Kingston. So here, on the way to the McFarland House, you come across this bridge that crosses Black Creek. And the Rito Trail to Kingston. What you can?
Hey, Stan.
Checking out Black Creek. Now in the springtime, this creek is raging water. Comes down pretty quick. Yeah, it's pretty calm. All these rocks are usually underwater. Water's low this time of year. At the end of Hog Bay. Welcome to the McFarland House and Homestead. Doors are closed. They don't look like they're locked though. Oh, up there they're closed. What is that? Cold storage. Let's check out the cold storage. That's where the McFarlands must have kept their food. If not eaten by raccoons. They have one upstairs too. Supply shed. Over here they used to have, what was that, a blacksmith shop? Blacksmith shop was in there. And just over here, where the Rito Trail continues on, there was like a barn or something. And there goes Tam, breaking in.
It's open. Come on into our home.
Welcome home.
Welcome. Smell the old.
So this would have been a bedroom.
Home.
Hey?
Probably a family home.
Yeah. Another bedroom. Complete with hardwood floors.
No baths. This would have been the McFarland Homestead.
They have a storage area under stairs, or the kids' dungeon.
Only thing you can't see is the upstairs.
It's a nice little house to come visit. What next? Here's the upstairs, but it's locked. I'm sure there's probably nothing up there. And a little birdie nest. McFarland House has birds and a bat at one time. Some old finds on the windowsill.
Old pottery.
Old pottery, glass. It's an archaeological dig site, so you're actually not allowed to collect artifacts. And great spot for a picnic. Hey Tam,
Oh, hey Stan.
what you doing?
I'm going to eat a passion flaky.
Passion flaky. I've got the old-fashioned caramels. The cakes from our youth.
They don't look like the cakes from our youth.
No.
This does.
Cakes from our youth were better.
I don't think there's no caramel on it.
No,
I thought they were bigger too.
it's in there somewhere. And this is our break. Yum yum.
Yum yum!
And this here is the Burgess Sawmill. In operation late 1800s, early 1900s. Not much left of it, just the walls on both sides. I believe this was a lumber mill. Hard to see. But yeah, Burgess family. There's a township named after them, Burgess Township. This was their mill. Here's a better angle of the mill. That's the one wall. This is the other wall. And I almost killed myself getting over here just for you people. And Tam gave me crap. Back on the Rideau Trail,
Back to Ottawa.
or back to Murphy's Point. See you at camp. So on our way back from the McFarland House, we come across another foundation just off of the main trail. This one is in a big pit, so we believe this may have been a basement to a cottage. And here, look, it looks like maybe flooring to a basement.
Coca-Cola bottle.
Coca-Cola. It's an old Coca-Cola bottle. finding bricks. So this is definitely a basement to a cottage. Tam's just flipping everything over. Eating dinner, and we have some guests. Dun dun dun. Trash Panda. Oh, two of them. Oh, he's going for the tent. What's in the tent? Go get the tent. They're still digging.
They're so cute.
At the tree.
Eggs and bacon.
That's their name, Eggs and Bacon.
So dainty. Oh, we found something.
Maybe a grub.
Maybe.
People say they're a pain in the ass, but you know what? They're cute. Until they try to bite you, and then you die from rabies. Dig, little buddies, dig. Well, here we are at Frontenac Park. This is where we ended our Rideau Trail adventure a couple weeks ago. We're back to do some of the loops here. The fun trails, the Doe Lake and Arab Lake Gorge Trail. Hey, Tam.
Hey, Stan.
Tam's wearing a hat today.
Keep my head cool.
Keep her head
warm.
Keep her head warm. Hide all the non-showerness. All right, let's go.
Let's go, everyone.
Park office, right ahead.
Here we are at the Arab Lake Gorge. It's Frontenac Park. It's a beautiful, beautiful park. I wonder if we'll find any animals. Oh goodness! It's the wildebeest stand.
Oh, hey, Tam.
Hi, Stan.
Under the boardwalk. Dan, 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 dan. Dance under the boardwalk. Dan, 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 dan.
Oh, there's my dance just for Crystal.
There you go. That's for Crystal. Here's Doe Lake. We're on the Doe Lake Trail. With dancing and all. And here, off of the Doe Lake Trail, you come to the Kemp Lake Mine. No, sorry, Kemp Mine. They also mine mica out of here.
Right, Murphy's Point.
Like what?
Like at Murphy's Point. And at the super fun, super exciting Coolwood Lake Conservation Area. Where you need to be a mountain goat.
So we're taking a break. Found this nice little bench on Doe Lake. It's a beautiful spot. If you ever get a chance to come up to Frontenac Provincial Park, do some hiking, it's great. You can even do some backcountry camping up here. And there's Tam. She found something.
I found one of those poofs. Ooh.
No, a poof mushroom thing.
Well, I was disappointed. Anyway, it was a poof. It wasn't brown enough.
Don't disappoint the Tam. So we're back at the Frontenac Park office after our hike around Doe Lake and Arab Gorge. Waypoint 04F, Rideau Trail. We're now back on the Rideau Trail. Of course, only to the parking lot, and then we grab our van and leave. Last fire of our trip to Murphy's Point Provincial Park. This is our last night. No rain, no wind, no nothing. This is beautiful. Gonna miss the fire. Oh, hey, Dan.
Oh, hey, Stan.
What's going on?
Not much.
Have fun today?
I had a lot of fun today.
Frontenac's a cool place.
It is a very cool place. Didn't see any bears though.
Nope.
Saw a very cool owl. Got an awesome picture.
Nice.
Yep.
That concludes this adventure of our Murphy's Point Provincial Park trip, part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed all the nice scenery of the walks we took. It was a great time.
And you learned something.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. There's all these little bugs around. You had fun, yeah? I had fun too.
It was very good.
Yeah,
I'm glad you had fun.
Today was a great day, and hoping to see you guys on the next adventure. But until then,
Watch for bloopers.
there's going to be some bloopers at the end of this, so stay tuned. But until then, we'll see you on the next adventure.
Ciao.
Now up here.
What you doing, Stanley? Wait.
What's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
What are you doing?
I'm eating my passion flaky. Yum yum.
Well, that concludes this adventure of Murphy's Point.
Sorry. There's bugs everywhere. Let's go. Okay, I'm good. No, stop.
Well, that concludes this adventure of our Murphy's Point Provincial Park 2022, Part 2 adventure. Did I say adventure already? It was an adventure day.
It was a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Lots of laughter. Can't tell you why, but lots of laughter.